Namaste. Welcome. I'm Mindy Arbuckle, and today we're going to be practicing a meditation to connect our inner and our outer natures. Our inner nature is the experience that we have of ourselves from the inside out. And a simple definition of our outer nature is connecting what happens on the outside of us, this physical appearance, our personality, as well as all of our surroundings, connecting that to our outer nature. So what does that mean, connecting the inner and the outer nature? It's allowing us to live in harmony. The person that we are on the inside matching the person who we present to the world. So let's take a moment to look at where we might have some inconsistencies. Our personality is a great way to look at this. What do we present on the outside to the world that maybe doesn't match always what's on the inside? A great example is being a strong woman, being a strong man, and being able to do anything, power through anything, get through it. But underneath, on the inside, there's weakness, there's doubts, there's insecurities. And we hate to even think that anybody would even know that these are there. So there's an inconsistency, there's an imbalance in our inner and our outer nature. So what do we do about this? Do we have to present our weaknesses to the world? No. But we do need to honor that those are there and allow ourselves to live in a more balanced reality. So let's go ahead and take a deep breath and find our comfortable seat, maybe elevating up on a blanket or a cushion, sitting on a chair, so we can find a neutral spine. And let's dive into this inner and outer reality of who we are. So letting our spines be tall, thinking about our sit bones sinking down into the earth, not lifting up away and pushing away from the earth, but actually resting down onto the earth. And then creating space, just walking up each vertebra very slowly. And think about those discs between our vertebrae expanding, micro movements, incrementally expanding, and lifting ourselves taller and taller without a force, keeping the spine neutral and allowing the entire vertebra to lift. When we get to the heart, think about the center of our hearts inside of us lifting straight up toward the head. Rather than just the chest and the ribs lifting in front and creating tension in back, allow the spine to find neutral. We're still sinking down through the sit bones and lifting up. When we get to the neck, think about the neck as like a string that's attached to a helium-filled balloon. The neck is soft, it is relaxed, it's gently being pulled up by the weightless, seemingly weightless balloon. Lifting up through the head, just let it float up. And while we're connected down into the earth, we feel lifted up through the crown, up to the heavens. And it is here that we rest, we breathe, we connect. We start that outer connection and draw it in. Feeling our breath flow in and our breath flow out. Using the nostrils for our breath today. And those of you who are familiar with yoga know the Ujjayi breath. It's a soft constriction of the throat to make an oceanic kind of sound with each breath in and out. Sounds a little like Darth Vader breathing. So we feel a gentle constriction here, and it creates turbulence of the air coming into our lungs, which makes a gentle sound. Doesn't need to be loud, just soft, so we can hear it. And just start connecting to the sound and the feel of the breath. starting to connect this outer world to our inner world. Continuing to breathe, to feel, to listen, letting go of any other external sounds or disturbances. We feel the breath coming in. We feel the breath gently leaving. We allow ourselves to experience an inner and outer connection, the very simplest of the kind. We notice how each breath in draws in our outer nature, literally drawing in what is outside of us and allows it to become a part of us. So with each inhale, feel this outer nature of the air flowing in through our nostrils, into our lungs, becoming us. And as we exhale, notice how what is us now joins our outer nature. We feel the outer blending with the inner with our inhales. And we feel our inner nature blending with our outer natures with each exhale. We breathe in and we breathe out. And we feel this very unique connection to the universe. The universe breathing out as we breathe in. And the universe absorbing who we are as we exhale, it inhales. Feeling this very subtle connection of our outer world to our inner world. Feeling ourselves becoming blended and merged with all that is. We continue to breathe, to connect, and gently listen to the breath rather than any other external sound or internal thoughts. Starting slow and simple with our breath to find inner and outer connection. Starting slow and simple with our breath to find inner and outer connection. Continue breathing in a subtle way for as long as it feels good. 15 minutes is a good place to start. Let it go up to 45 minutes, an hour. And just allow yourself the time and the space to recognize your connection to this outer world and the outer world's connection to our inner world. Fully embracing who we are, fully embracing the life that we lead, and letting go of some of the external circumstances of our life that we don't align with. Breathing in who we are and breathing out who we are. Allowing ourselves to feel united. The person we are on the inside and the person we present this outer world. When you're ready to complete this meditation, it's always nice to seal it in with gratitude, and I always like to seal in my meditations with Om. So let's chant Om today 3 times together. A beautiful deep breath in to clear the mind, to clear the breath. And let this one go. Breathing in, we tune in. Offering yourself love and gratitude for taking the time to sit and to be with yourself, to discover something new about the person you are. I would also like to express my gratitude. Thank you for joining me, for watching this video, and for taking the time to discover you. It is always such an honor, such a blessing to be a guide and a teacher. Namaste. If you'd like to find more information about these kinds of meditations, about how to heal yourself, please visit my blog at yogamytreecenter.com/blog, or you can also find me on Facebook.com/Mindy Arbuckle. Thank you so very much. Have such a gorgeous, beautiful day.